So it looks like it's the girls' turn now to choose what guy they're going to pick, and I'm just interested to see how this Amber, Joanna, and Michael stuff is going to turn out.
The boy I want to couple up with is...
Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent videos, and follow me on my Instagram at Murad_Murali. I'd massively appreciate it. Now, the first look teaser has dropped, and it looks like I'm doing these first look teaser videos quite regularly. So do comment down below if you guys like these first look teaser previews, if you guys appreciate them, if you guys want them, if you guys don't want them, so I know to continue to do them or not. But what we're seeing here now is that it's the girls' turn to pick somebody, and Ovi gets that message.
I got a text! Islanders, tonight there'll be a recoupling in which the girls will decide who they want to couple up with. The boys not picked to be in a couple will be dumped from the island.
And everybody seems to now be a bit worried. But I do find it interesting that we have Jordan and Michael who are talking and conversing, and Jordan's like, listen, I'm going to just say it to you, I'm going to keep it real.
At the moment of what I've seen, I'm not sure if I see you and Joanna have as much chemistry as you and Amber did, but I do know it's early days and I don't know how you're feeling on the matter. But I'm not saying that you're gonna, but if you did like change your mind, there'd be nothing wrong with that.
The chemistry between you and Joanna isn't as fluid, isn't as great, isn't as intense as what I used to see with you and Amber.
Came back a little bit and now like me and her are happier than ever. Do you know what I mean? So it can work as well.
It's not a bad position to be in, like Joanna's unbelievable and Amber's stunning as well.
And although it might be weird for you, and although it might look weird for you, it wouldn't be as bad if you get back together with Amber. So now this is what I find interesting. If we break down this conversation, notice that the first thing he says to Michael is, it won't look that weird, which obviously means that Michael definitely cares about his image, he definitely cares about how he comes across, he definitely cares about whether he'd be whipped or not. These are his main concerns, not the fact that he had love or was infatuated with Amber at all, number one. And number two, I feel like this conversation was just leaking of direct form of male privilege, where if you think about it, his main concern is, Jordan and Michael's main concern is whether it will look good if he goes back with Amber or like goes with Joanna, but they haven't even taken into consideration the utmost betrayal that you caused Amber in the first place, and that you thinking you could just return to her like that, like this particular girl is a toy that you can go back to whenever you want. The fact that they didn't even consider her feelings in that conversation, or be like, you know what, Amber's gone, okay, it's only a small edited part and it's a teaser, but at the same time that conversation clearly wasn't putting someone's feelings at first anyways. It was just saying to you, just conversing between two guys saying, you know, which one looks better for you. And I feel like this type of self-centered conversations are quite dangerous, because again, we're not putting the person at alarming rates. We're not putting the person at first here who was hurt, and that is Amber. And we see Amber and Maura talking, and their relationship is beginning to develop, and they're becoming quite good friends, which I don't think would happen. I thought these two would kind of, you know, just butt heads, because they do have strong personalities.
I can't believe she was crawling on the floor and stuff. She was going for it and all that. I just needed that, that's all I needed, thank you. Now I know I'm not going insane.
But she seems to be very elated by the fact that Michael's heartbeat was running up and down for her the most than anybody else.
Something. I didn't realise how much I needed to know that Michael's heart rate was raised by Amber. Like, I was like, Vern's definitely not going insane.
And I'm a bit worried about the fact that she was happy by that, because it's like she was saying, now I know that there's something there, I'm not going crazy. So I feel like she would return to Michael in a heartbeat, and I feel like that in itself is just quite sad. Although I understand it, you're in love with the guy, falling for him, you're in there for 5 weeks, and then obviously now you're not with him, but he's still in the close proximity. Your feelings don't just go away, they don't just disappear. It's impossible for that to happen. But at the same time, I feel like she doesn't really know her worth as much, and she is 21, 22, so you wouldn't expect somebody to know their worth to such an amount at a young age. But I just kind of feel sorry for her, because I feel like she might go back with him, and after everything that he's done, how he just toyed with her, how he discarded her, the key word here is discarding, how he just discarded her and threw her away and came with somebody else, deflected, immature, childish, shows that he never really put you first anyways, because somebody who would like you or love you wouldn't treat you like that. So the fact that she's saying, oh, maybe I'll go back to him, I'm just like, wow, okay, like, Nobody wants that to happen. We all wanted Ovi and Amber to win, but obviously that's never going to happen either. So we need to put that story to bed. Then we also have the new girl Francesca, and who is she going to pick? Is she going to pick Curtis, or is Maura going to pick Curtis?
I mean, quite like talking to you.
You're gonna get to know her?
I don't know. And I don't want to lie to you.
Excuse me, did you like what mine awards?
Yours was cute and innocent.
And the girls are now alluding to the fact that she will probably just avoid the whole Curtis stuff just to not be in Maura's face.
Recoupling, you've got Maura who's got to choose and Francesca. What do you think's going to happen there?
Francesca likes Curtis, but what she's gonna do, she's gonna pick Marvin, because I feel like she don't want to mess with Maura.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
And to avoid Maura in general. But people are now saying that she might pick Marvin, which therefore means that Ovi is in trouble. And I feel like if Ovi goes home, it's just going to be a big, massive issue. Because I feel like Marvin is the one who needs to go home. He hasn't done anything. The name Marvin itself, I'm just not really feeling. I just feel like he hasn't really provided as much. And I just would prefer Ovi to say. I feel like he's just more of a loved character. So hopefully Francesca would pick him because Francesca went on a date with him. I don't know why Marvin's in the picture. I think where things are going on that we're not really seeing. So that's why Marvin has really been put into that conversation. But again, I'm really, really keen to see tonight. Tonight's going to be a pretty big episode again. We're going to be probably like a peak kind of related episode because we're going to see who picks who. We're gonna see if Michael picks Amber. No, we're gonna see if Amber picks Michael or if Joanna picks Michael. Of course it should be Joanna picking Michael, but I feel like because of the way it will be in order, it will be put into emphasis between these three last. I don't really care about the whole Francesca storyline, whether she picks Curtis or not.
If I choose him to couple up with and he still gets to know her, I swear to God I will pack my bags.
I feel like Curtis really peaked as a character when with Amy and the whole Amy departure. I think he just peaked there, and everything else, like, you know, it is what it is. Again, everything else I'm not really here for. I don't feel like there's just many interesting characters in the show. And what I mean by that is I don't feel like there are any interesting narratives. We don't really care for Tommy and Molly May, to be honest. I just don't feel like they should win. The whole only thing is Amber, Joanna and Michael that really is keeping me in the show, keeping me entertained, and Ovi as well. Nobody else really is keeping me that entertained, unfortunately. There's just really aren't any interesting storylines or narratives or triangles. The whole Maura stuff, okay, but I feel like she's fighting over a different man every 10 seconds, every 2 new episodes, so what's new? Chris, I feel like he might just go, which I would find hilarious. I feel like he needs to. Tonight, Chris or Marvin are going. One of those two I'm okay with. Anybody else, I'd be a bit annoyed. Well, to be honest, I don't mind if Anton or Curtis go, but like still, like I'd expect at least Marvin or Chris to go tonight. Let me know what your thoughts are. Who do you think is going tonight? Who do you think Amber's going to choose, or Joanna's going to choose, or Maura's going to choose, or Francesca's going to choose? I feel like Francesca is a great new addition. I feel like she's fitting in well, and I feel like she's already causing interest for a lot of people, especially the audience, considering that she's already been there for 48 hours. But her partner in crime, Chris, is doing the complete opposite. Let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe to my channel. Click that button for daily and consistent videos. Share, comment, like and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.